What's up? What's good? What's going on, family? So I wanted to jump in and do a really quick live. Jump in and see what is currently affecting you, what you're desiring from that connects from that situation, and then what is the best actions to take to acquire that. Okay. But this is going to be a really quick live, and it's mainly to make sure that you all get the good news. And that is that we're doing a last minute walk-in clinic today. And here's the good part. So it's from 1 until 5 p.m., but from now until 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you use the link that Nikita is putting in the chat and is down in the description box, it automatically takes off 37%, okay? So from now until 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, if you need any clarity, you can get 10 minutes with me for $22 and some change. So if that's something that you're interested in, definitely take advantage of that. I wanted to make myself available to as many people as possible today since I got a little extra time on my hands. Okay, I got the back end cleaned up a little bit. I'm waiting. I'm Nikita. She's next in line. But the back end is pretty much cleaned up. So if that's something you're interested in, definitely take advantage of that between 1 and 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today. But the discount code is only available until 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let me see, Spirit. Tap me in. What's up, Danny B? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the collective message at the beginning, and then I am going to pull the all sign portion after the collective, because I do feel like that if we get the collective message out, the all signs portions will be able to personalize it for you. Okay. So this is going to be a good one, guys. Let's tap in. Tap me in. Nikita, can I get a collective banner? I know I'm working the shit out of you today. Thank you so stinking much. What's the main message for my all signs? What's the overall theme for the all signs reading here, Spirit? What's the overall theme for the all signs here? I'll get you, baby. I'm gonna get you in just a second. Live for an OSHA meeting. Oh, live from an OSHA meeting. I know that's right. I love you too. That I'm not paying attention to. That's okay. Timestamp for collective is going to be 5 minutes and 10 seconds. All right, Spirit, tap me in. What's the overall theme for this all signs reading, Spirit? What's the overall theme for this all signs reading? What's up, Kristen? What's up, boo? Is Kristen in here? There she blows. I was looking for 3 cards and 3 cards came out. So the situation is the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Your true desires is the King of Wands, and your advice to navigate there is the 9 of Cups. The overall theme of this reading, I have we're going to break this down here and then we're going to individualize it in just a second. But it definitely looks like that you're wanting something. Okay, so you're wanting something, but you don't want to have to be the one that does the work. The King of Wands is in the reverse for your desires. And it's not that you're not it's like, don't get it twisted. You're wanting to have it your way. Let's say you're wanting that relationship and you're wanting the person that sends you those text messages, that takes you on the dates and that does all of these things. You're wanting all of that, but it's like you're not wanting to do, like you don't want to do all the work because the last time you was doing all the work and you don't want that anymore. And that's your true heart's desires. And spirit is saying that in order to get this in a way that is for your best and highest good, you have to really address the 9 of Cups. And that's that emotional fulfillment. You have to address the, and it's in the reverse here. So what spirit is saying that is, in order for you to truly acquire what it is that you're wanting, you have to move in a selfish mentality. And we don't deliver messages like that over here. So the message is that that's an unrealistic desire, is to have whatever this Page of Pentacles in the reverse is. The intention and the mindset that you're putting behind it to acquire it is the actual reason why it's not manifesting. Because to have this, it is going to require you to be willing to put the work in. The same amount of effort that you was willing to put into it with someone or something that wasn't working in your best interest is the same effort that is required in this situation. The thing about it is that you're doing it with a different mindset and with a different person. And so they deserve that effort. And so that's what spirit is saying. So in order to acquire what it is that you're wanting, you're going to have to address the selfish mindset that is kind of fueling your desire to bring something into fruition. But let's break it down. Sharina, what's up, Sharina? I'm so glad you caught it too. Did I say your name right, beautiful soul? Sharina? Sharina? What is the Page of Pentacles in the reverse representing for the collective here, Spirit? Yes. Oh, shoot. I'm getting good at this thing. The Queen of Pentacles, the Strength card, and the 10 of Pentacles. This could have to do with work for you, okay? This could have to do with work. So you could be wanting, okay, so let's say that probably the shittiest example, but it's the one that's coming to mind. Let's say that you were told that they were hiring for this job, for this position, and it would have been considered a promotion for you. So you applied for it and you started to change your work ethics. You were showing up. You were being top tier. And this company promises that they hire from the inside. They promote from the inside before going external, right? So you do everything and you are showing up. They're praising you. They don't have any negative feedback for you and all of that good stuff. And then boom, they hire someone from the outside and take the position right from under your feet. So then you develop this mindset that you're not going to show up in this, like you're going to come to work because you need the job, but you be damned if you go above and beyond again for this company. That mindset that has set up in you, that mindset has kind of like formulated a foundation for you. And I cannot make this shit up. The 5 of Pentacles is the subconscious mindset. That's a lack mindset. And it's holding you back from acquiring the 10 of Pentacles. It's holding you back from acquiring the 10 of Pentacles. Some of you all, this could be a relationship. You could have invested and nurtured a situation with the Queen of Pentacles. Put a lot of time, effort, and energy into it. And when it was all said and done, the Queen of Pentacles could have walked away with the 10 of Pentacles, leaving you feeling left out in the cold. So you have a jaded mindset as to how you invest into partnerships moving forward. But you're wanting that type of foundation again. You're wanting that type of foundation again. However, you're wanting that foundation without having to put in that work. Or someone in your energy is. This is just the overall theme of what is currently affecting you at this time, okay? Make sure you guys take advantage of the description box. This is a video you're going to want to read the description box. There is a flash sale between now and 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you have about 2 hours and 30 minutes to take advantage of that flash sale. Definitely read Nikita's comments, okay? All right, Spirit, clarify this King of Wands energy for my collective here. I am doing all signs. It's just coming after the collective message today, guys. Cosmos sleep under the Christmas tree. Judgment. Ooh, it's the Seven of Swords and the Nine of Wands. I have to be honest with you. Look, the Nine of Cups is right back at the bottom of the deck. In just a moment. Okay, this isn't that one. It's, if I'm being honest with you, it's almost looking like some of the all signs at the end is where things are gonna split, and you're gonna be okay. That's more in line, my story. But the collective message is some of you all are actually wanting to reconcile within that situation. You're wanting to reconcile within that situation. It's just you're being very deceptive about going about acquiring that reconciliation. You're wanting the reconciliation. You want to make this connection work, but you're not willing to put the effort in because you feel like that you put so much work in the beginning and it wasn't appreciated. You're wanting some sort of selfish desire, and it's definitely chained to a jealous, bitter mindset here. Especially if this person cheated or, went just left you hanging. With the Ten of Pentacles, this person could have left you with some responsibilities or something like that. Let's look at this Nine of Cups. It showed up twice here. Y'all want me to? Honey, my little house is probably dirty. Let me see if I can take a picture. Cousin Precious, him is Precious now. Rocking around the Christmas tree. Can y'all see that, babies? Y'all see that, babies? Curled up real cute, too. Okay, back to your reading. Let's look at this Nine of Cups. Y'all quiet in the chat today. Y'all must be working hard. Let's see, Spirit, tap me in. What is this Nine of Cups energy for the navigation? Thank you, Danny B. Ooh, the Nine of Cups is clarified by the Ace of Cups. Spirit is saying you have to bring in a renewed sense of emotional fulfillment here. The Knight of Pentacles. So Spirit, okay, so the navigation here, it's in order to achieve this reconciliation that you're desiring, or to bring, this could be a failed business plan, the first attempt didn't work at bringing a business or idea into fruition. Spirit is saying, hey, look, you put in a lot of work the first time around, and it wasn't in vain, because that work can be used inside of the reconciliation. But the only way for that work to not go down in vain is if you look at it as if it wasn't in vain, and you recognize that if you have a renewed sense of vision when it comes to this situation, then it's going to pay off. This is for someone that is wanting to restart something. If you're not wanting to restart something, baby, this entire message is probably not going to resonate for you, okay? But I am looking at a situation that in order for you to have emotional fulfillment inside of this, you have to bring a renewed emotional sense. The Ace of Cups, this is a new emotional sensation. And that's what you have to bring to this situation. And that is going to be the guiding light to help you navigate the pain. Okay. It's going to help you see this pain from a different perspective in a healing light. It's going to help you expand beyond the pain. Ain't nobody sat here and told you it was going to be easy, but you're the one that is desiring a reconciliation. And I am just the messenger to tell you that the reconciliation appears to me to be possible, but it is going to require you to bring a renewed sense in this instead of expecting this person to bring the renewed sense and then you get the reconciliation. That's not how this one's working. And I see that you feel entitled to that. What's up, Hillary? Hello, love. It is a blessing or a lesson today. Ooh, it looks like it's a lesson today. It's definitely looking like a lesson that offers a blessing. So here's where we're going to deviate into the individual all 12 zodiac signs, okay? So I'm about to jump into Aries and I'm going to get the advice from the universe for Aries and see how you can see how we can move the parts around for you. So right now we're going into Aries. Let me grab a water while I'm waiting on Nikita to put the banner up. Danny B said, I admit I probably needed to hear that. That's okay. That's wonderful. Nikita, I might be working shit out of Nikita. Let me use these banners. Mitzi got us. Mitzi, come through. Thank you so much because I'm working the shit out of Nikita. Thank you so much, Mitzi. Thank you. Let's get in for Aries. Aries is going to be 1950. 1950 for Aries. All right, Spirit, tap me there. Oh, it's there. I just overlooked it. I'm sorry, Pooh. I didn't see it. Let me see, Spirit, tap me in. This is for Aries at 1950. This is for Aries. What is the advice? Like, let's make this personal. Let's make this reading, this collective message personal for Aries. So we have celebrate. Oh, wow, Aries. Spirit is saying celebrate, like bring a celebratory mindset. This is a divine counterpart, Aries. Whoever this is that you're desiring reconciliation with, like a renewed slate, a cleaning of the slate with, this is divine counterpart. Good time comes from your hard work, time spent in good company. So Spirit is saying, celebrate the moments that you have with this person. And anytime that things become complicated, Aries, and you start to seep into a negative mindset, Spirit wants you to recognize that in this moment, what do you need, not want? Because that uneasy feeling is awakening. It's awakening a trigger inside of you that is wanting validation and clarity. And Spirit is saying, balance that by asking yourself what you need, because this is a divine connections and the angels are all up in it. Okay. The angels are all up in it. So there's something greater at hand, and this situation is being balanced out. And Spirit is saying you really are with trying to gain too much clarity. Like, I'm just using a childish ass example, but instead of focusing on what position they had each other in when they were cheating, focus on the best course moving forward, because that is just juggling way too much. That's putting unnecessary stress on your mind. Okay, so let's look at the person that you're dealing with, Aries, that you're wanting to reconcile. The person that Aries is wanting to reconcile with, how is this person showing up? No, some of your messages must be blocked because, Nikita, I can't time, like, your timestamps are showing up like hours later. Like, that's why I'm having to put the hearts on them, because if I don't put the heart on your timestamps, I don't see them from the back end. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, your person, Aries, they're showing up as wanting to move this situation onto calmer waters. You may receive some sort of electronic message from this person here. The Knight of Pentacles, yeah. This person has slowly but surely gained a different perspective. This is someone that is actively putting in the work to surrender the pain. The Three of Swords situation. This person is coming towards you with some sort of renewed love offer here. So this is definitely someone that is wanting to move this situation onto calmer waters. Could be a Virgo or Pisces or a Leo. What is Aries' resistance to this, if any? What is Aries' resistance to this, if any? The Sun card, your resistance to this, the Sun card, the Two of Wands, and the don't get too overly optimistic about this to where you try to control the flow. There is this need about surrendering to the flow of the universe. Divine timing is at play, and this is something that has to unfold naturally. So your blockage here, your resistance to this, is that you want it your way, your time, right now, just in Aries tone, and that it's not going to work that way. Okay. All right, Aries, that's what I got for you. There could be a Sag, Pisces, Leo, Pisces, Leo, Virgo there, okay? Maybe even a Libra, Taurus, because the Empress here is at the bottom of the deck. But that's just to show that the Aries is coming off. Your blockage is that you are coming off a tad bit entitled here, okay? I love you, Aries. Moving into Taurus. Let's do Taurus for 2445. 2445. Yeah, I can see it now. Yep, I can see it now. I'm going to use Mitzi's. I like a Christmas tree. Please don't stop doing that, Keita. I just want to use the Christmas tree today. That's it. That's it. Yeah, I can see you now. Hello, Stephanie Cherry. What's up, boo? Let's jump in for Taurus at 2522. 2522. All right, Spirit, what is the advice for Taurus as it pertains to the collective message at the beginning? I love you, Keita. We have lovers in abundance. Ooh, I'm liking this. I'm loving this message. So, Taurus, your advice at this time is that this is a passionate connection and that the two of you all do share the same values, okay? I think the issue right now between you and this person is that the lesson, okay, so you're taking the test at the same time, but somebody is finishing before the other. That's what's happening here. Abundance is flowing into this connection as we speak. It's just a matter of Like if you finish first and then 12 other people finish between you and the person that's also finishing the test, the teacher's going to grade your test way before they get to their test. So you're receiving your abundance and your reward sooner than this person. So because this person is attached to your reward, it may seem like your reward is delayed or slow to come in. That's what's happening here. But it's happening. A realization, a shift, or discovery is already happening, okay? It's just a matter of allowing it to flow in here. So let's look to see how your person is showing up, Taurus. Thank y'all so much for smashing that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. Don't forget to check out the description box below. There is a flash sale going on. We are doing the walk-in clinics between 1 and 5. Check out the description box for those details, okay? They're showing up as the King of Cups, the 9 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Wands. This person is ready. This person is ready. This person is emotionally opening up. This person is, okay, so the 9 of Pentacles is in this person's challenge position. So if this person had to take some trash out, they had to run through with the white glove, they're doing that, okay? They're making sure there's no dust bunnies left behind. This person is absolutely in the current energy of becoming independent publicly and ready to pursue this connection. That's exactly what they're manifesting. So there is some dust bunnies that this person is or had to clean out. Like, I feel like that, if I'm going to be honest with you, if anything, this person may be like at the minute where they're about to be taking the gloves off. Okay. So they're, anyways, you know what I'm trying to say. So what is Taurus's resistance to this situation at this time? The 9 of Wands. You don't like what you're seeing, and that's because you need to take your eyes off of their plate, Taurus, and put them back onto your own. Spirit is saying that as long as your eyes are focused on what they're doing, you're not putting yourself in the position to bring that renewed sense of emotional, that renewed emotional sense to this connection, okay? And that is needed. This Strength card and the Star card, there could be something significant about September 8th, August 9th, or August the 17th. Take that as it resonates. But Taurus, how you're showing up in this connection here is the or your resistance is the 9 of Wands, the Strength card, and the Star card. It's like, based off of what you're seeing, you're losing hope, that you're losing some sort of hope and optimism that you're going to get your wish fulfillment. And like I said, Spirit is saying, take your eyes off their plate. Mind your business. Mind your business. Look what's right back at the bottom of the deck. You need to know that this is something that is actually manifesting for you at this time. But I feel like what's happening is that whatever Taurus is seeing, it's giving off the energy of like you're still ready to sling darts at this person, and this person is apprehensive. Like, are you done yet? Is Taurus done yet? Like, is it safe to come in and try to clear the air? That's what I'm getting here. Yeah. Yeah, they know they got to come in and testify. They know that they're going to come into some sort of interrogation, and they're trying to see, like, is this a good day? Is it good cop or is it bad cop that's getting ready to interrogate me? They're not trying to run from the interrogation. They're trying to pick which tactic they want to sit down and deal with. So this could be pertaining to an Aquarius, a Leo, a Scorpio, a Libra. Take it as it resonates, guys. Moving forward, because I don't have too much time. Let's move right on along to Gemini. I got about 45 minutes. Not even that. I got about 33 minutes. I gotta hurry up. We are currently on Gemini. Timestamp that for 31:45. 31:45. Well, technically, no one's booked that 1:00 slot yet. So if I run over, I ain't hurting nobody. Unless y'all book it. Let's see, Gemini. How does that collective message apply for you? How does that collective message apply for you? What is your advice? What does your individual spirit team have for you? You have to address that self-limiting belief. And then we have wisdom. And so spirit is saying knowledge gained through experience or wise counsel. So your advice is to accept and don't run from the advice or the intuitive knowing that you already have, Gemini. Gemini, you're full on aware. It's just that there's some sort of storyline that you tell yourself that causes you to push against the wisdom that you already have. Yeah, this person's coming to give you the apology. And for some reason, I don't know if you've already had a tarot reading or your intuition has just let you know, but you already know that the apology is well on the way. Show me how Gemini's person is currently showing up here, Spirit. This person is in deep regret. I just seen the 5 of Cups to the 4 of Cups. How is Gemini's person showing up here? The Lovers. They're choosing you, Pooh. They're choosing you. The Lovers, the 4 of Wands, and the 8 of Cups. This person is choosing you. This person feels left out in the cold. They feel in deep regret, okay? They feel abandoned. So this person is definitely choosing to come towards you to work on this foundation and to walk away from the emotional baggage that has already, listen, look at Loverboy coming on over here. Look at him. That's exactly what this person that's coming towards you, Gemini. Say hello, Cosmo, because mommy's got to work, baby. I can't be on her all day. Y'all come get Cosmo. He done woke up from under the Christmas tree. Make sure he doesn't get back out, okay? Be easy with him. Okay, let's see. So what is Gemini's resistance to this? Show me Gemini's resistance to this, Spirit. Y'all, is it really only 2 people in here? There's no way. There's no way. I'm watching from both my accounts. So there's no way. What the hell? So your resistance is the 6 of Cups, the 2 of Pentacles, and the 2 of Swords. Uh-oh. Hey. Your resistance is you're having a hard time believing that the worst is over. I have a Gemini that is up in their heads constantly replaying the past or constantly shaming yourself for how you showed up in the past. That's your resistance. It's like you are not allowing yourself to see the possibilities because you're stuck in the way that things played out in the past. That's your resistance to this. It's like, yeah, is the worst really over? Because every time the worst is over, it only gets a little worse. That's the mindset Gemini has. So this could involve a Gemini. And I started to tell you that this, for some reason, I feel like that this one could be a role reversal, but just take it as it resonates, okay? This could be a Gemini. That's literally the only major arcana that came out. Yeah, it's got to be more than that. Exactly. No, Hillary, yes, it's okay, baby. Take your time. Spirit will lead you when you're ready. Let's move on to Cancer. Let's move on to Cancer. You see 9, I see 2. It's got to be the streaming software, probably. All right, let's move on to Cancer. And timestamp Cancer for 3720. Let's timestamp Cancer for 3720. Guys, don't forget to check out the description box below to take advantage of that flash sale that is available until 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay? Let's see, Spirit, what is the advice for Cancer as it pertains to the collective message at the beginning? So, guys, this is a reading where you should watch the collective message first and then click on your timestamp, okay? So, your advice is Spirit is saying be open to change. Spirit is saying be open to change. I definitely feel like that there is the Cancer, your situation is going to require a hard pause, okay? The universe wants you to know that this is going to require a hard pause. And that hard pause is in order to restart the system. It's almost like, when the old school systems used to freeze up and you used to have to control alt delete to shut it down. This connection is needing a control alt delete. The thing about it is that when this connection goes into that control alt delete shutdown, Cancer mindset goes into catastrophic worst case scenario. And Spirit needs you to be open to change as this software is being reset. I don't think it's any coincidence that we were talking about the software messing up at the beginning of your reading, because I really do feel like that the software of this connection is having some sort of malfunction. And in order to reset it, there is a hard shutoff that is needed. And Cancer's needing to make sure that your mindset is elevated in this shutoff and not into the shadows. And Mitzi says she sees 11. That's crazy. Let's see. Yes, everything happens for a reason. You're right. So let's see, Spirit, clear, concise messages. Show me how Cancer's person is currently showing up. The Moon card. You see this person is facing a lot of fears and anxiety at this time. Whoo, because they're having a heart chakra awakening. And that is the system shutdown. This person is having some sort of heart chakra awakening. This person they ain't know they could still feel like that for somebody. They ain't know that thing still was ticking like that. And so this person is having to, hold up. 5 of Cups. Yes, this person, I'm telling you, this person, they're having a heart chakra awakening, and it's making them think, shit, the last time this happened, I felt like it did not turn out so good. So your person right now is having a heart chakra awakening, and they're not so comfortable with it. And so Spirit is telling you to give them the space to deal with that without throwing negative vibrations on it, because a heart chakra awakening is a lot. It is a lot. Okay, it is a lot. But I want you to know that Cancer, your person has a lot of love for you. Like, they are in their fields as it pertains to your dirty draws. Okay. So let's see, what is Cancer's resistance to this? I feel like I've already said it, but let's see, Spirit, what is the Cancer's resistance to this? Cancer will do that to you. Waking up all those feelings you thought were dormant. That's right. The 9 of Swords, you see? What is Cancer's resistance to this? The 9 of Swords. The negative thoughts manifesting into reality. You have to change your thought processes because this person is picking up on your frequency. The Ace of Pentacles and Temperance. Patience, young Padawan. It's yours. It is yours. You have de-iced somebody's heart, baby. And it's yours. You just got to be patient. You just got to be patient. It's kind of like the Avatar in the movie when the Avatar came out of that bubble. You understand? Like he's still it's a process before he can utilize all of that power, right? So that's what I got for you. This could be a Cancer, a Sagittarius, two aces, the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Baby, this is yours. And hey, let me tell you something. Your Ace of Cups is confirmed in the collective in your personal reading, Cancer. It's yours, Pooh. You just got to be patient, okay? Yes, love that show. Me too. I love the Avatar. What's up, Candy Girl? What's up? I do too. What deck? This one, or this one? I think they're both gorgeous. I love this one too. Tyler Tarot inspired. Like I scrolled high and low to find that one. All right, let's move on to Leo. The black and white one. Mm-hmm. I like that one too. And there's subtle hints of gold and silver throughout it. I love it. All right, let's move on to Leo. There we go, Mitzi. Let's timestamp Leo for 4335. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Leo? Let's jump in and see how that collective message at the beginning applies for you. Leo, these are general messages, but I suspect you know that. So just take what resonates and chuck the rest for someone else. Check the description box out. Some juicy stuff is down there. Flash sale going on until 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay? Way too much. It all fell face down. It does look like that there's the new opportunity. Damn, Spirit said, not going to take it. There's a new opportunity with this person. This person is coming towards you with some sort of confession in hopes of expanding what the two of you all have been building. You may also have something to confess, okay? But I do feel like that this person, Leo, is coming towards you with a new opportunity. They're coming towards you with some sort of confession in hopes of pursuing expansion within this connection here. Let's see. Show me this person. Show me how is Leo's person currently showing up. Hello, I am Millie Beth. Hello. You added a deck to my list. Ooh, thank you. Your person is showing up as the Queen of Wands, very confident, sexy, looking their best, Ace of Cups. And the Three of Wands. Yeah, this person is confident. Hey, who am I talking to? Leo, this person knows they're just grooming. They're doing some grooming. They're making sure that they got their hair cut back, got their nails done, their toes done. They're doing some grooming before they come in and solidify this foundation, this relationship with you once and for all. And this person, how they're currently showing up, they're very confident, very charismatic about coming and making this offer towards you. This person is just waiting on the right time. I'm not on, I have a TikTok, but I'm not on, I do have an Instagram, but I'm not active on it at all. Let's go, Leo. I put the wrong one. Thank you, Mitzi. Let's see. So what is Leo's resistance to this? He do be confident. He do be confident. It's annoying sometimes. Let's see. So what is Leo's resistance to this? Oh, wow. Because you want, okay, so Leo, I know that this is your world and your show, and we're all just showing up in it. We're all just experiencing it. But that's your resistance, okay? That's your blockage. Is we have the Emperor here, we have the Wheel of Fortune, the World card, the Five of Swords. It's almost like to your resistance to delegating and letting this person take the lead. That's literally your resistance. The Two of Wands. It's like your resistance is, I need an itinerary. I need to know. Okay, so what time are we supposed to be doing this? Okay. You said 1:00? Okay. It's 1:02 and we're not doing this. I'll see you playing. You still on that same shit. I ain't got time. I'm out of here. That's Leo's resistance. And Spirit is saying, hey, I'm gonna need you to go and let that shit go immediately. I'm gonna need you to let that go immediately if you want to grasp a hold of this Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so this could be pertaining to an Aries, a Sag, a Pisces, a Capricorn, a Pisces, an Aries, maybe a Leo, an Aquarius, a Taurus, or even a Scorpio. A lot came out for that. Let's move on to Virgo. I don't know what's wrong with this software, y'all, but it's doing its own thing. But we are definitely moving into Virgo. I have no Leo, but honey, why is this me? I could be being a little impatient. Oh my goodness, I have 15 minutes. Nobody, if nobody's booked the 1:00 slot, they can't book it now. No, nobody's booked it yet. Steph, don't cross watch for that Virgo gym, bro. Let's see. Let's move into Virgo. Let's timestamp Virgo for 49:30. 49:30 for Virgo. Oh wow, the lovers wanted to come out. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Virgo? Let's jump in and see how that collective message at the beginning applies to your particular situation and what advice the universe has for you. Virgo, these are general messages, but you know that, so just take what resonates and chuck the rest. I want to invite you all to check the description box below. There is a flash sale going on between now and 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let's see, Spirit, that flash sale, it drops the immediate clarity session from $35 down to $22 and some change. So definitely take advantage of that while you can. Let me see, Spirit. Show me clear, concise messages. What is your advice for Virgo as it pertains to that collective message at the beginning? Spirit wants you to spend some time with your ancestors. Make sure that you're spending time in meditation. Seek the divine in your angels. Spirit wants you to, okay, so the energy that I'm getting from Virgo is you may be allowing a lot of external noise to cloud your judgment or to play into your decision making when it comes to this situation. So Spirit is saying consult less with the external world and turn inward, okay? Which should be easy for Virgo. That's the Hermit energy. How is Virgo showing up here, Spirit? How is Virgo showing up here? This that's not what I meant to ask. That's not what the Seven of Cups. Virgo is showing up as the Seven of Cups. We knew that. We knew that. We already knew that. Do you see how the universe like, hey Liz 983, what's up, Pooh? Do you see how the universe literally just confirmed what I was saying, but confirmed it so blatantly so that I would know that I was off track with what I was doing? All right, Spirit, show me, how is Virgo's person currently showing up at this moment? I've watched the whole thing for once since I'm homesick. Oh, I hope you get to feeling better, Pooh. Let's see, how is Virgo's person currently showing up? The Two of Cups, ready to do this thing. Partnership. This person is ready for partnership, union, the World card. They're ready to start the Four of Cups. So this person is wanting to close up the apathy. They're wanting forward movement. They're wanting to close out the cycle of the, like, I guess the two of you all, like, well, of course, because the whole message is about a situation, no matter who you are. The collective message says that the overall theme of all 12 zodiac signs is regarding a reconciliation. And so it looks like that this person is wanting to close out the cycle of focusing on how the connection didn't come together as celebratory as it may have been thought to be, the Four of Cups. So you guys have had the celebratory energy snatched out of this connection. But this person is wanting to start a new cycle of the Two of Cups. They're wanting a cycle of union. They're wanting to move forward, diplomatic in a more tangible way. Okay. They're wanting to recreate the Three of Cups in a more tangible way. I just heard innuendos. What does that mean? I know I'm not even pronouncing it right, but I don't know what it means either. I'm going to mute this so that y'all can't hear me make a complete ass. So I feel like that this person could be hinting at this, like your person could actively be hinting at this. So I feel like that this person could be hinting. Absolutely the fuck not. Absolutely the fuck not. An indirect, subtle hint or suggestion, often, okay, thank you, derogatory, sexual. This isn't stated directly, but implied. Virgo, Jim Bro do be making innuendos all the time. Oh, wow. So let me see, Spirit. So what is Virgo's resistance to this? What is the Virgo's current resistance to this? The Hanged Man, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Judgment card. Virgo, you just have to decide if this is what you want to commit to or not. It's like what's the resistance to this? The Knight of Cups. Like there's this energy of you feeling like you're not really sure if you're hung up on whether you want to commit to this or not, because a part of you feels like that there's some sort of unrealistic, toxic fantasy attached to it. So a part of you feels like that, like your resistance is this something that you can truly commit to? Because a part of you feels like that it's unrealistic or it's fleeting or something like that. So this could be pertaining to a Scorpio, an Aquarius, a Leo, a Taurus, a Capricorn, a Pisces. Yes, absolutely. Let's move on to Libra. Let's move on to Libra. Are y'all liking these messages? Because please don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. It is thoroughly appreciated, y'all. Thoroughly appreciated. Ooh, we got a Libra rising in the house. All right, Spirit, tap me in for Libra. Let's do 5655 for Libra. Uh-oh, Granny E might be up in the room today. Let's see, Spirit, tap me in. How does that collective message apply for my Libra collective? How can we personalize that collective message for the Libra collective? Guys, these are general messages, so please just take what resonates. Give me a minute, okay? Okay, so we have release. So there's a need to, there's a need to release some sort of grudge or pent up feelings. Okay, so through healthy activities. And it looks like the healthy activity is confessing. There's some sort of conversation that you and this, like you're being advised. Who am I talking to? Libra? Yes. So Libra, your advice is to prepare yourself. I just heard steady yourself. So prepare yourself to have some sort of confessional conversation with this person here. Yeah, and there's a need to be patient, okay? Manifestations are on the way. This person is recognizing their shortcomings. This person is recognizing their shortcomings. And I think that Spirit is wanting you to spend the time releasing what you can release independently so that you can have a clean plate to receive what this person is coming to confess. Because if this person comes to confess what they have to confess with no plate, you're going to feel overwhelmed. And then there goes your hopes of having this reconciliation, which goes back to the collective message of wanting something but not willing to put the work in for it. So I definitely have to be honest with you, Libra. This situation is definitely third party. I don't know about you, but if you go and if you've been here the whole time, baby, I ain't been itching this way. Baby, I'm itching. I'm talking about heads itching, face itching, nose itching, leg itching, foot itching. I'm itching. So there's definitely heebie-jeebies, which means there's definitely third party energy here. So how is Libra's person currently showing up? Coming towards them. How is this person currently showing up? The Eight of Swords, the Six of Pentacles. This person is up in their head about what this is going to take to balance this situation out here. Yeah, but damn, they want to balance out this connection. This person is like up in their head. They have some sort of, your person is currently showing up in some sort of self-imposed restrictions because they don't know what it's going to take to balance this connection out, but they want to balance this out. They want to put some sort of structure around this connection for sure. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles, this is definitely someone that is ready to invest, like they want to invest in this for the long haul. But whatever it is that they have to confess, they do have anxiety about that. They do have, like, they are up in their head about what it is that they need to confess and what it's going to mean, like how it's going to increase the workload that is required to balance this out. What is Libra's resistance to this situation here? What is Libra's resistance to this? The World card and the Ace of Swords. So your resistance is, well, once I receive this truth, I'm done with this shit. Now, give me the truth. Give me the truth. It's that energy of, y'all know that one video that circulates on Facebook. She's sitting in front of her man and she's like, just tell me. Don't worry. I ain't going to do nothing. Did you cheat? Just tell me. I ain't going to do nothing. Did you cheat? And baby, the minute that he admit he cheated, baby, she put her foot through his entire chest. That's one of them situations, baby. You better learn to read the fucking room, okay? But anyways, this is that energy. Libras, your resistance to this is once you receive the truth, you're already telling yourself that you're done with this shit and you're going to close this cycle out. That's your resistance to flow, to getting in flow state, okay? Because I do feel like that this confession is actually meant to be healing. The Four of Swords, it's meant to be healing and allow for forward movement. And so you'll just have to take this as it resonates, okay? We have the Hierophant, which is Taurus energy, Capricorn, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius. Have y'all seen that video? I think it is so freaking hilarious. She put her foot through his chest. Do you hear me? Let's move forward to Scorpio. Let's move forward to Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, for 1 hour, 2 minutes, and 40 seconds. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Scorpio? Let's jump in and see how that collective message at the beginning applies to your situation and what advice the universe has for you at this time. Scorpio, these are general messages, but you know that. So just take what resonates and chuck the rest. And I want to thank you all so much for smashing that thumbs up button. Also, make sure you... drink some water, but check the description box out below. There's a flash sale going on for the Immediate Clarity Walk-in Clinic going on today between 1 and 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you can get 37% off until 2:30 p.m. Okay. So, Scorpio, your advice is resolving issues. So it says solving inner conflict with others, healing past trauma. So your advice is, celebrating. So this is good times come from hard work, spending time in good company. So it looks like that your advice is to carve the time out to when this person comes towards you, because I feel like already that this is someone that is actively coming towards you. When this person comes towards you, Spirit is saying actively make time so that the two of you all can work on resolving these issues, okay? And I do feel like that Spirit is saying that through carving out the time, you're going to get the clarity that you need in order to resolve the inner conflict to soften your approach, okay? Let's see, how is Scorpio's person currently showing up? Hey, Lily Love, you sneaking in on lunch break? Well, it's good to see you, Pooh. Thank you for supporting the channel. The Magician, they're manifesting this. Could be Gemini, Virgo. We have the Six of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. My goodness, they're definitely manifesting in an opportunity to balance this situation out. They want to nurture this. However, there is some sort of imbalance here with this person's either resources or this person's time. So this person is they're manifesting the opportunity to balance this out and to nurture it. There is some sort of imbalance either with this person's finances or with their time. So they're limited on the amount of time that they can apply to this, or they're limited in the amount of resources that they can apply to this at this time, okay? And that does create some sort of conflict within this person subconsciously, okay? But they are hoping for subconsciously, this person is trying to tell me that they're trying to do what it takes to move the pieces around to have the opportunity to take a leap of faith without those obligations, okay? What is Scorpio's resistance to this? What is Scorpio's resistance to this? What's up, Divine Feminine? What's up, Pooh? The Seven of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, and the Lover's card. The Ten of Wands. I'm gonna be honest with you, Scorpio. You're making this a little bit. Your resistance to this is because JG Wentworth. It's my money and I want it now. You feel like that you should have already received some sort of recognition, accolade from this situation, and you're not understanding what the holdup is. And because of that, I do see that you are in this energy of teeter-tottering between making a choice of walking away from this. Yes, thank y'all so much for smashing the like button. So this could be a Gemini, of a heavy on the Gemini here, a Gemini or a Virgo. Remember, guys, this is a reading where you should watch the collective message as well. The collective message, and then click on your timestamp. Let's move on to my Sag gang. And then I gotta go. I have a 2 o'clock. I do have someone did book the 2 o'clock appointment. Y'all make sure y'all take advantage of the walk-in clinic, okay? Make sure you guys take advantage of the walk-in clinic for sure. All right, Spirit, tap me in for Sagittarius. 1 hour, 7 minutes, and 55 seconds. Those walk-in sessions are so good, guys. Thank you, Divine Feminine. Thank you. Let's see. Let's see, Spirit, tap me in. What is it that my Sagittarian 9th house collective needs to know as it pertains to that collective message? Sag, thank you all so much for smashing that thumbs up button. And I also want to invite you all to check out the description box to take advantage of that flash sale, okay? Let's see, Spirit, tap me in. So Spirit wants you, a Sagittarius, Spirit wants you to really focus on spending some time with your ancestors, meditation and prayer as it pertains to this situation, relying less on external validation or external clarity because it seems to be confusing you. Yeah, self-limiting belief. Damn, somebody else just got this exact same message. And I believe it was Virgo. Don't quote me though, but I'm almost positive it was Virgo. They literally just got that same card. And I feel like that Spirit is telling the Sagittarians collective that you're allowing too much external noise to cloud your vision here or to cloud your thoughts as it pertains to this. So Spirit is definitely telling you that negative thoughts are creating roadblocks in this situation here. Whereas the universe is actually giving you the opportunity to have success in this. Let me see, Spirit. Hey, Taylor. Hey, Pooh. Hey, Pookie Tookie. That just made me remember the very first time that I said Pookie Tookie on the internet. When that person walked by with them tight ass pink pants, and baby, all you seen was that meatloaf right in between the legs and some pink pants. I don't know why it made me just think about that. Let me get my shit together. Spirit, show me how is Sagittarius, this person currently showing up? How is Sagittarius, this person currently showing up here? They're showing up as the Hanged Man, the Lover's card, and the 8 of Cups. This person is stuck. They have a choice to make. December 6th or December 8th could be significant. 6 or 8 could be significant. June the 8th could be significant. They want some sort of victory and success. 66 could be significant. They are trying to surrender something. They could have some sort of, they could need to surrender some sort of internal disharmony here. The Eight of Pentacles, they have to do some sort of work on something. They got to surrender something. The Hangman is here. They have to gain a different perspective in order to make the necessary choice. Expect a message from them. The mailman stopping. Expect a message from them. Let me see. What is Sagittarius's resistance to this? What is Sagittarius's resistance to this? Yes, guys, these are general reads. Your resistance is the Ten of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. Your resistance to this is based off of the way that this person is showing up. You already feel in a place of lack when it comes to this. So your resistance is you don't see long-term stability inside of this. So you're strategically withholding your energy. Okay. Your resistance to this is because you don't feel long-term stability in this. You're being very deceptive in the way that you're using your energy. Example, I'm not saying this is the case, but like, whereas you might have been giving this person a lot of your attention, you are now just giving this person attention when you want something, when you want your itch scratched, or when you want some money, or you want to go out to eat or something like that. You're being very deceptive in the way that you're entertaining this person, and that's your resistance to it. Okay. Like now you're in this energy of you're only willing to entertain this when you benefit from it. And that is showing up as resistance. Okay. We have the Hangman, which is Pisces, and the Lovers, which is Gemini. Yep, that's what I'm doing. So I do want to say, guys, that if you can watch this, and when I get to your resistance, if you like, oh shit, that's me, then these messages are to let you know that's your confirmation that if you switch, and if you switch that resistance, then you can have the outcome that you desire. Go back and watch the collective reading. Let's move on to Capricorn. This is a long ass reading, okay? For what I thought was going to be about a 45-minute reading. Definitely going to play back. Absolutely worth the playback. All right, let's do Capricorn for 1 hour, 14 minutes, and 15 seconds, just to get me some space. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Capricorn? Let's jump in and see how that collective message at the beginning applies to you. What guidance do you have to personalize that collective reading at the beginning? Capricorn, I want to thank you for smashing that thumbs up button. It is thoroughly appreciated. I also want to draw you all into checking out the description box below so that you all can take advantage of the flash sale, which does end at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today. There it goes. So what your advice is that there is some sort of confession. There's a need for releasing a secret, pursuing virtue through honesty. So Spirit is saying that this person does have heavy influence from a past life, okay? So this person, you're guaranteed to have to interact with this person. But this person has something to confess to you, or you have something to confess to this person. And Spirit is saying that there's a need to make space to receive this confession or to make this confession, okay? All right, Spirit, how is Capricorn's person currently showing up? JMM, who's JMM? Hey. Hey, JMM. Hey, Cappy Sun. Let's see how Capricorn's person is currently showing up. The High Priestess in the Tower card. You see, this person has a secret that they're about to suddenly reveal to you. This person is gearing up to suddenly make some sort of confession to you, and it's immediately followed up by an apology. Six of Swords, hoping to move this situation onto calmer waters. So Capricorn, what you're needing to know is that this person is coming towards you with a major confession, like a knock your socks off type of confession. Sleep your ass on the couch type of confession. Take your ass to the garage type of confession. Okay? But they are coming and getting this off of their chest in hopes of moving this connection on to calmer waters. What is Capricorn's resistance to this? I am Millie Beth. I miss both Scorpio and Sag going back to work. Watch, that's okay. Let's see. What is a Capricorn's resistance to this? The Moon card, the Six of Swords, the Six of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. If they can do it, I can do it. There's a song. I'm hearing this song. That's why I slowed down. If you're going to do it, I'm going to do it. If you can do it, I'm going to do it. Or something like that. It's a rap song. What is it? Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Because that's the mind that Capricorn's resistance is whatever this person's got to come and confess. Well, Pookie Tookie, you are coming to a Saturn ruled sign with the confession. And you have given Capricorn the permission to expand this structure. Okay. So Capricorn, it does look like that your resistance to this is with the Six of Wands to the Seven of Swords. Either if you're not worried about getting your lick back, then your resistance to this is with the Six of Wands. That's public recognition. You're wanting this person's apology or renewal to be just as loud as the disrespect was. Whatever it is that you're confessing, you're wanting them to apologize and make right for this just as loud as the wrong is that they're having to confess. It's cool when they do it. It's cool, huh? But it's a problem when I do it. Yeah, that's it. That's the song. Yep, that's the song. That's the song. He got a sexy ass voice too. I've been singing that. I love yes, finesse 2 times. He got a beautiful voice. I like the sound of his voice in that song anyways. So this could be pertaining to a Gemini, a Virgo, a Cancer, a Pisces, a Scorpio, and Aries. Take it as it resonates, guys. Let's move on to Aquarius. Raspy ass voice. Back end. Is that what it's called? Aquarius, Venus in the house. I know that's right. Oh, there it is. I was going to say, there it is. Aquarius. Let's do Aquarius for 1 hour and 20 minutes and 20 seconds. Give me some space. Now that I know I ain't got shit to do until 2. Yeah, let me get a little space. Yes, guys, make sure y'all check out that link down below, okay? What's up? What's good? What's going on, Aquarius? Let's jump in and see how that collective message at the beginning applies to your personalized situation. Aquarius, these are general messages, but you know that. So thank you all so much for smashing that thumbs up button. It's thoroughly appreciated. Make sure you check out that description box below. We do currently have a flash sale going on until 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let's see, Spirit, what is the advice? What do you have to say for the Aquarius collective as it pertains to the collective message at the beginning. Thank you. Spread your wings, confidence that leads to freedom and growth. So Spirit is wanting you to declutter and get out of your comfort zone. So stop trying to control the narrative and stop trying to contain the situation to a particular environment. If the situation is looking to expand to a new environment, don't resist it. Spread your wings and get into the unknown, okay? Make space. I also feel like that I'm speaking to an Aquarius. That Spirit is saying, while this is, because if this is your reading, watch the collective message first. And if this is your reading, basically this reconciliation, this coming back together is guaranteed. It's just the method at which you acquire it, okay? And what I'm getting, Aquarius, is that in order for you to get this reconciliation, you are being encouraged to kind of get out there and let your hair down and stop being such a stiff. Just the messenger. Show me how Aquarius, this person, is showing up here. Hello, 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 y'all. How your person is showing up is the Two of Swords, the Death card, and the King of Cups with the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This person is like, subconsciously, they do feel like that this situation is over once, and like they feel like that it's over. But like deep down in them, this person is really hoping that this ending is only making way for a new beginning. Your person is wanting a new beginning here. Okay, this person is hoping that the worst is over and that the two of you all can begin to move forward with a renewed sense of hope, move forward and begin to balance this thing out, move forward and be more flexible. And I have to be honest with you, Aquarius, that's why that stiff energy came up, because I do feel like that whatever this situation is, this situation has kind of reached some sort of stagnation, because Aquarius, you may not be willing to be as flexible as you need to be inside of this situation. So by getting out of your comfort zone, getting out there, spreading your wings, it helps you loose, it helps oil you up so that you can get comfortable to being flexible again. What's up, Ambassador Scorpio? How have you been, beautiful soul? We definitely missed you. What is Aquarius's resistance to this? The Temperance, Patience, the King of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. Your resistance to this is, hey, Kiana, I didn't wait too fucking long, okay? I didn't wait too fucking long. If I go out there and I let my hair down and I loosen up, I'm not coming back inside. The fuck you mean? That's your blockage. That's your resistance to this, Aquarius. It's like either you've already let your hair down because you've been too patient with this and you're not willing to hear anything out, or you're saying like, no, if I got to go out there and let my hair down first, I'm not coming back in. This could be pertaining to an Aquarius, a Capricorn, a Sagittarius, a Scorpio, a Libra. Yes, it's good to see you too, Ambassador. Doing wonderful, doing wonderful. Fine, I'll take your advice, Key. I love you. Let's see, let's move into Pisces, last but not least. Not gonna wanna, but I guess I will. But I guess I will, yeah. You'll come out all the better for it. Let's do Pisces for 1 hour, 26 minutes even. Actually, let's do 1 hour, 26 minutes, and 15 seconds. Gonna check the Scorpio read now. Yeah, go ahead, do that. It's the medicine you didn't know you needed, Taylor. That's right. I'm going to stay and peek this one too. Thanks for all that you do. Oh, you're so welcome. Thank you for supporting my channel. Thank you so much. It's greatly appreciated. Let's jump in for Pisces at 1 hour, 26 minutes, and 35 seconds. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Pisces? Let's jump in and see how that collective message at the beginning applies to your particular situation and what additional guidance you can get. Pisces, I want to thank you all for supporting the channel and smashing that thumbs up button. I also want to invite you all to check out the description box below. We are currently running a flash sale, and it is over at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Y'all, I need my glasses. My eyes are doing their thing. Give them a second to readjust. Let's see, Spirit, tap me in for Pisces. Lovers. We have the lovers here. So this is a very passionate connection, and in the universe, your spirit team is wanting you to know that you and this person do share the same vision and the same values. However, I feel like that you two just may have different approaches to it, okay? What's wrong, baby? So spirit is wanting you to spend some time with your spirit team so that you can become clear on it, okay? What's wrong, baby? Let's see. How is Pisces person currently showing up, Spirit? Keita says, I have to run and get some readings. LOL, OMG, sounding like my mom. Get some readers. Let's see. How is Pisces person currently showing up here? Yes, the booking window. You can book your session if you schedule your appointment now before 2:30 to use the discount code, you can still book that last slot. You just have to use the discount code before 2:30, okay, guys? So your person is showing up as the 10 of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the 10 of Wands. Your person is showing up as someone very much so focused on their material world. This person is someone that is focusing on making sure that they have the resources that they need to handle their responsibilities. I'm going to tell you what, when this person, whoever your person is, when this person commits, there's no shaking this one. When this person makes a decision to commit to something, they're pretty much fixed in it, okay? Yeah, they're manifesting this. They're definitely manifesting in some sort of long-term stability with you, Pisces. But right now, this person is handling the practicalities of the situation. And they feel like that's in their best interest so that when they come towards you, whatever offer they're offering you, it has a stable foundation. If I have to stop I'm not even going to mute my channel. Because if I have to stop right now, whatever fun you ask me for later is canceled. How is Pisces showing up right now? I mean, yeah, what is Pisces' resistance to this? What is Pisces' resistance to this? E. Snip says Saggies was very right. Thank you. You're so welcome, E. Snips. What's up, boo? Tell them Santa gonna get them cold for Christmas. You heard them. Okay, so Pisces, you're showing up as the Hanged Man, or your resistance to this is the Hanged Man. Damn, that's 12:15. That's me. The Hanged Man, the Devil, and the Eight of Wands. Your resistance to this. We do have the Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck. There could be Sagittarius energy here for sure for me to see that 12-15 like that. 10-10 is also present here, okay? Your resistance to this is, I don't know. Immediately, I'm getting the energy of my best friend. I don't really know what to call her because she's so much more than a best friend. But she's a Leo and she got this thing. Baby, when she's dating you, baby, you got to check in with her, baby. Like, you leaving one destination, going to the next. She needs to know. She needs constant communication. And, it's for real. It's love her dearly. Like, I love her little bitty ass to life. But it's borderline probation officer requirements. You hear me? She plays no games. She runs a strict fucking program. And I feel like that your resistance to this is you're looking for some sort of ability to latch in some sort of strict program to where you do, like, you're looking for some sort of chained attachment to this situation to guarantee moving forward. Like I said, y'all have the same desire. You're going about it in two different ways. This person doesn't want to make the offer until they can guarantee that it has a successful foundation to land on so that it has a successful future. You're not willing to invest into this unless there's something that is binding you to it. Does that make sense? I know it does. What's up, Samir? That's okay, baby. Taylor said, I love you, Taylor. Oh, never mind. You calling me out right now. I'm going to touch you. I promise. Sounds like I got to heal for real first. And that's in the best interest. It is. It is. And that's okay. But this could be pertaining to a Capricorn, a Pisces, an Aquarius, or a Capricorn. So that's the message, y'all. This was a nice reading. Oh, look, and I just seen 1 hour, 33 minutes, and 33 seconds. This was a very nice reading, guys. Don't forget, we are currently doing the walk-in clinic right now as we speak. It looks like I just got a booking for one. So we are definitely currently doing the walk-in clinic right now. So if you would like to participate in that, definitely check out the description box. The link is there. The link does offer a discount code up until 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I will check you all out then, okay? Thank you for everything. Threaten them kids with Christmas. I do mine. I sure enough will. You're so welcome. Thank you all so much for supporting the channel. And Taylor, you have won the free Zoom session for the December giveaways for this live. So Taylor, make sure you email me, okay? I promise you, I'm not in my email today. So if anybody has sent me an email between last night and today, I will not have the time to get to it today. Okay. Yes, you definitely want a free 20-minute Zoom session because of your participation in this live. So definitely email me. Congratulations. I love y'all. Catch y'all on the next one. Anything else? Am I forgetting anything else, Nikita? Nope, that's it. I'm going to cry. I love you. Oh, I love you too. I love you too. You're good.